Okay guys, J.M.R here. I'm actually out on a walk, but at the same time I thought, do you know what, I'm going to play some games on my walk whilst I'm out. I'm not saying they're going to be for too long. However, this is a kind of like PSA for March. So basically, for the last few months I've actually done 24 hours of gaming for the channel, and well, to be honest, I'm only going to have done 12 hours for February, which compared to doing 24 hours isn't that much. However, it's like, well, you get bored of it sometimes, and that's kind of what's been happening. So for March again, I'm only going to do 12 hours. That's kind of what I used to do, and I kind of got used to doing 24 hours of gaming, and I kind of thought to myself, like, this is just kind of getting a bit boring now of doing 24 hours, so I'm just doing 12 hours. I'm literally out on the walking on golf course, and I got a timer up on screen. So if I die a lot, then, well, don't be surprised. Because, well, one, I'm watching the golf course. Two, I'm watching what the hell was that? Watching the dogs. Oh, I'm walking on quite a boggy bit here now. Oh God. And I don't have my waterproof trainers on either. Oh God, this has got very boggy. Right, one is just... Yeah, you can't really play this. I'm constantly watching out for the dogs. But yeah, basically with the idea of like 12 hours, I had an idea, which was on my GoPro app. It shows as a auto, so it does like the best bits for you. So I've done 2 games already. I've done Among Us. I've also done, bloody hell, this golf course is very wet through. I've done Among Us, which I've uploaded, and I've done Rally Theory, which I haven't uploaded. It's a hell of a lot easier to play whilst you're not watching the dogs every 1 second. So yeah, kind of as a March PSA, I'm still going to stick to like doing 12 hours. Yeah. Snake's a nice game to play anyway, and die on a lot. See, I've been at home playing this, and then by the time I was like, yeah, I want to play now, and then the recording stops because my mum's phoning me, and I'm like, oh great, I can actually play now, and then I just couldn't bother playing. Also, as well, regarding like my health, I mean, I'm posting this in March, so I can't concentrate playing. So regarding my health, it's not been brilliant. To be fair, I've got to be honest. I've worked very, very hard in January and February regarding like work, because it's just been so much, like with people just being off, and I've just done so bloody much at work, like, because they've been very heavily understaffed, and honestly my feet are taking a bit of a battering, because I'm not going to lie, my heels are probably going to still be sore by the start of March. You can't play. This is right. You can play in the confinement of your own home, because there's nothing to look out for. Yeah. So like the problem is like My heels are a bit sore. I'll tell you the feeling it's like. It's like, you know when you've got your foot, the sock of your foot, scrumpled under your foot a little bit, and it kind of feels like that. Well, it does feel like that to me. However, my socks aren't actually scrunched over. They are just the way they are. So it's a right pain. Because, well, it's just such a pain. Because, like, well, your feet are hurting. Plus as well, my head's been hurting as well a lot. Like, quite a fair bit. I'll get this and then look where the dogs are. Right, I'm gonna have to put it on. I can only see one of them. Yeah, if I was on my own and I did not have the dogs at all with me, I could play this freely. Because I'm constantly looking every half a second, then it's, well, it's like that. So this is how I tend to start off the gaming for the month by doing a PSA. So the thing is, what games I'm going to play for March? Well, I don't really want to download games on my phone. I've got a brand new phone, which actually you have three options. You can record the games. Like I say, you can record the gameplay without sound, which is rubbish because I'm not going to do that. You can either record the gameplay media as it is, so it's not going to record like this, which is good because I can watch TV, I could chill and play stuff and record stuff, and it'll be like, oh, it's going to have that bit on the TV on. Or what you can do is where it's like this, where I can actually chat to in person. Oh, it feels a lot better. Right, I feel real sorry for people that are listening right now. Because, yeah, try record and need to go to the toilet as well is a bugger. Oh my god, where are the dogs going? I can see him just. So yeah, my head's been hurting, my feet have been hurting, my legs have been hurting. Just general fatigue has just gone downhill so much. Like, I mean, well, for a lot of times I've just consistently done 300 kilometers or plus in that month. I have, in like the months coming up, and I've just, it gets to a point, it's just like, it kills you, man. So I've just dropped dramatically for this month, because I always aimed for 200, and I'm not even aiming for 8 now. I'm just doing what I can. And plus, when you're not well, it's not like, oh, I'm going to aim for a massive walk. You just do what you can. Oh god, how did I not die then? So, like, the other thing as well is because I'm playing on a new phone. On my old phone, I still have the mass load of games I have, in the way that I've got on it. And I'm just going to die again. The thing is, I still have the other games on my phone, which is an old phone, which will mean it only gives me the one option of playing as like the media and sound of the game, which I could actually do that on my phone because of how much bloody data I've got on it. But only like download one game, play that game for God knows how long, then delete it. Because I think there's games on my other phone I have that I'll only ever play once, and then I'll just play them, done, gone. And plus with my new phone, when I played with other stuff in the past on my other phone, it was just like, because it was just leaving my my charger port unfixed, like it was just leaving it hanging out, so it was exposed to the elements. I've got 81%, so I've still got a lot of battery left. This is the one thing with this phone, battery lasts a lot better. I've got my mobile data on and I'm doing this at the same time, and my battery's not even gone down that much really, which is a flipping good thing. Right, I'm at a point now where I can actually watch the dogs a bit better. Also, when I'm in the golf course, I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm going to do like a big mile of walking. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go out and enjoy being out. So I am honestly vlogging on the move and dying a hell of a lot. Really got to watch where they're going, because they're not following me at all. So I have to sacrifice dying quite a fucking lot. Let's face it, right? One of them's decided not to come with. I got a whistle. You're in the wrong way. And the thing is, because I've actually got a new phone, the one thing I was always dreading doing on my other one was playing for a full hour, because it kills my phone. No, it doesn't kill my phone, but it was knackering it in battery, and it made it tint of the colour tint go. So if I want to do longer gaming, I'm going to do it on my other phone, honestly, because yes, it's knackered. I'm not going to be taking it to work. I've honestly been playing for like 13 minutes nearly. So this is kind of like a PSA also to my other channels as well. Am I going to do anything in February, March, vlogging wise? Well, ironically, for my channel being called J.M.R Vlogs, I kind of don't really vlog that much anymore. It kind of sounds weird that I do more or less that sort of thing here than over there. Because like, with the gaming, it's also the same with my other channel. You get to a point where you do it enough and enough and enough. And it just kind of gets to you. It's like, I'm bored of this now. I'm bored of it. So actually putting up stuff where I've gone out on walks, filmed snippets and then put it together, and then done the GoPro on my phone, done it that way, prefer it. Prefer that. Honestly, prefer that. Which way should I go? I'll go straight on. It's also nice to wear shorts and all. And people are still out in their pyjamas. I'll walk past in a moment. Yeah, I'm walking along the golf course. There's a path that's parallel to the golf course, and just seeing people still in their pyjamas. I'm like, it's like 1 o'clock. So what time? It's like 1:10. Like, why? Like, get dressed. And the thing is, I've not been wearing shorts hardly, and I think I know why my feet have been hurting a bit more than they have been, because I've been wearing tighter clothing for the fact that it's been fucking freezing for like 2 months straight. And like, yeah, it's just been so cold. So I've just been wrapping up, and I bought thermals, like, which, yes, they are kind of like tight, but they only go up to like where your foot layer is, like your shin. And with wearing them, and then wearing like 1 or 2 pairs of socks, it really just squeezes your feet. And I kind of feel like that's what's been happening. And what's the point in January, when it was cold, I just wore my shorts. And, well, yeah, you get the point. My legs were starting to get like cold burns on them. So it's kind of like, when it's warm, it's weird because when it's cold, which it isn't now, which is brilliant, it's like getting a sun rash. It's like getting a rash on your legs from the cold and the chill of the wind. I can change colour actually. Rainbow snake. Yep. I have got to 79%. I'm just going to stop now. I think one thing I want to aim for, which is set in the future now, is when I put a video up, to like at least in the batch of it all, just record like a batch, and then 2, do the descriptions and tags for the video, so when it comes to the video, I'm not like, oh, I've got to put a tag with it, or I've got to put a description with it. Just puts it up straight away and that's it, done. And the one thing I really want to do is montages again, because I miss doing that when you just do 12 hours of gaming for a certain chat for a certain time period. It's like, you know what's done. I mean, that's a possibility for March. If I hit 12 hours early, just stop with the gaming and just do some montages. Okay, so apart from that, PSA for March. Hopefully my health is a bit better when this does go up. Hopefully. That's the thing, with it being sunny, your body can't, when it was so damn cold and snowy and everything, your body can't make natural, I think it's serotoxins and endorphins, which is like a happy trigger in your mind. And it's just like, oh fuck, why would I want to even go out when it's like -10? There's no point. I felt sad. As soon as the sun's out, I'm smiling. So here's to how March is going to go. And my other PSAs for January and February haven't been very long. So for this to be like nearly 20 minutes, it's kind of funny, really. But it's kind of nice just to talk out loud as well. And plus as well, this is kind of a good thing, because whenever I am out on the golf course and I just want to record and talk, I can, because there's no fucker out. No one's going to be like, why are you recording? Why are you looking like a weirdo? So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.